Subscribe to your page right now.
Thanks.
You don't like our page already?
No, his personal one.
My personal.
Oh.
Yeah, we got to do this on the. We'll talk about songs. But this is really going to get stupid, though. This is
awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do you have only child syndrome like he does?
I would venture to probably say yes.
Thank you.
You know, I think it's one of those deals you can't really get away from.
It's an issue.
You know.
Oh, she was on the Disney Channel.
I got nothing.
She's not.
Hillbilly Live.
You know, your child is going to have only child syndrome.
Oh, no, I'm giving her a sibling. Well, Michelle's going to give her a sibling. I'm just going to help.
All right. I support that. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, Amber, Michelle and I, we're getting into those ages. We're not going to live forever. So she needs to have a sibling to carry on her family, things. When we're not around.
You could do like me and Bridget are doing and just keep stacking them up and get one for every month. Is that what you're going to do? You're going to get one for every month?
No.
You sure?
And I've already read. Studies have shown 2 kids is plenty. That's like the magic number.
It's plenty? It's
Yeah.
plenty? I mean, as far as cat goes, that's right too. The third just.
You've learned the hard way.
Wow. That's, how I learned for sure. Hey, y'all. I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show.
Whether you're a property owner or a facility manager, make sure your building is safe and running on time with Life Safety Consultants. They specialize in replacement fire alarms and system clocks for office buildings, schools, hospitals, universities, and government facilities. Life Safety Consultants stocks a wide array of products at affordable prices. Keep your building protected with the Internet's leader in commercial fire alarms and replacement parts. Visit lifesafetycom.com. That's lifesafetycom.com.
Yes, thank you, Life Safety Consultants. We love the hell out of you. We really do.
Yes, appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh. I feel like it was a really long weekend, but it was over really fast.
Yeah, it was. You know what we didn't do though before the show?
What?
We didn't check our mics.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there we go. I hear you. You hear me?
Can you hear it? I like to do this test.
Can you hear me, Brian?
I can hear you. I
Can you hear
you.
me?
Yeah.
You sure?
And you heard my tapping, right?
Tippy tap. Tappy tap.
Just making sure we're good. We're
All right,
good.
we're good. Good. All right, yes. There we go.
I mean, the internet might not be good for us because it usually ain't.
Never is. Never
But
is.
our microphones work.
You could hear the tap. You could hear the applause. You hear the applause.
Yeah.
Did you hear my monster voice?
I did.
Okay. All right, we're good. See, I knew it had been a long, short weekend. I knew it had been. So, speaking of long, look how long your daughter's legs are. She's going to be tall.
She's growing.
Gonna be tall.
So I don't think that. But anyway, so we went out last Thursday. It was a big night. It was our friend's birthday. So we went out and celebrated. They said, bring the baby. It was her first time going to a restaurant out in public with people.
Yeah.
A crowd.
Yeah.
So we got her dressed up, as you can tell, put on some boots, jeans, a nice little onesie.
Yep.
She was doing good. Amber, for the first hour that we were there, everything was fine.
Fine and dandy.
Smiling,
Good.
happy.
Yeah.
And then once we hit about that hour mark,
She was done.
things went downhill so fast. She threw a massive fit and started screaming and yelling. We almost couldn't get her back into her little car seat to take her outside. We had to like shove her in there. She was so mad. I don't know what happened. I mean, because she even had a bottle. She ate with everybody else. She wasn't hungry, but she was over it. She was done having a good time. Party was over.
Mm-hmm.
It was stressful having a baby cry in public like that and scream.
Yeah.
I went home and started drinking heavily.
Well, you know what? I would say, look at this as an opportunity, Brian. Because every now and again, there's going to be a party that you don't really want to go to, that you don't really want to stay at for very long. And now you bring the baby and you got an automatic out.
That's what Michelle keeps saying.
Yeah.
And she said we can use her for as long as we can. When
Yeah.
people say, "Can you?" We can be like, "No, we can't. We have a baby. We're busy
Yeah.
that night."
See? I
It is
mean,
a way out. It's a built-in way out.
there's
Yeah,
all kinds of ways to use parenting to your advantage.
true, true.
So,
But man, the eyes that were looking at us when she was throwing a fit. And Amber, she's loud. She doesn't care who's watching either. Like when the fit comes, it's on.
oh my God. Well, I mean, she is your daughter.
And right when we got out the door, she stopped crying.
Of course. All she wanted
Yeah.
to do was leave.
Yeah.
All she wanted to do was you gotta think about it. If she's not used to that kind of volume, that's stressful. That's stressful. I mean,
know.
because I know when
And
I
I
go out
saw it.
yeah. Yeah. Um, we've talked about my hip clicking.
Oh God, here we go.
So I was walking through the house today and my hip was clicking, and I thought, I'll just get some video, see if we can hear my hip clicking.
Oh no, could you?
So
Could you?
you can hear my pants rustling,
Oh,
but see
God.
if you could pick out the click.
I think I heard it a little bit. I think I heard it just a little.
I mean, it's happening for most of the
Oh yeah,
video.
yeah. It's very vague, but
Let me play it again.
play it again. Play it again. Play it again. Yes. I think I hear it. I think I hear it clicking. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I could hear my mom's knees click too when she walked back then. So now this
Yeah.
is different. I've never heard a hip click, but that's it.
Yeah, that's
That's it.
hip clicking. That's yeah.
Watch. By the time you're like 47, you're going to be on your first hip replacement surgery.
Great. Thank you for that. Yep. Thank you for that. Great.
Hillbilly Live.
Oh, so Elle King has had a big year, a big, tumultuous year. She got drunk on New Year's Eve. She got drunk at the Opry for Dolly's birthday, and she finally has this is kind of addressing it. It's not like a full-on addressing it.
I mean, it kind of is. Once you put it on your social media page, it's addressing it.
She kind of addressed it on Instagram.
Look at me, I'm a masterpiece.
It says, to everyone sending me love because I'm human and already talked to Dolly, I love you. To everyone who told me to kill myself, I love you too.
I just love the love. I love it.
I mean,
I love the hate and like the hate that comes at people for no apparent reason.
Mhm.
And even though Dolly has come out publicly and said, just forgive her. She's human. It's all right. People make mistakes.
Yeah.
People are still pissed off.
Of course.
And now people are pissed off at Dolly for not being pissed off enough with them at her.
People just need a reason to be mad. People just need to be
And sometimes they don't even need a reason. They just need to wake up.
yeah, they just want to be mad about something.
And let's be real. Elle King's human. Ain't nobody perfect.
That's the truth. Parker McCollum recently forgot the words to one of his songs at a concert, so he just kind of followed along.
I have no idea what was said there.
I feel his pain. You know what? You're live on stage. It's a lot to remember. You probably had some drinks in the green room. Words are hard.
Yeah. Try being a fan and singing words, then you hear them sing it. You're like, oh, that's what it said? So, I mean, I'm with them. I mean, I'm surprised they can even remember any of the words, to any of their songs. I really am.
I know. I can barely remember what order this show goes in and to play all the things. It's hard.
That's real. But I love half that crowd was probably wasted. They had no idea what was going on. And they probably just mumbled along with them thinking, yeah.
Blah, blah. Exactly.
Keep the song going. It never stops.
Never stops. Perfect. No one knows. Most people didn't know. I'm sure most people didn't know.
Until we pointed it out.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Bloopers happen. In fact, Justin Moore and Randy Houser have some bloopers for the recent video they just shot to announce the tour that they're doing together.
Are you looking there or there? I'm going. Boy, we're really killing this.
We'll see y'all.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel like that's how we would do some promos right there. Like
That
that's
was
the same way.
exactly.
And what I love about stuff like that, it shows that they're actually human beings. And again, you just mentioned it. Words are hard.
That's the truth.
Hillbilly Live.
California may ban decaf coffee. Why?
I'm not for banning anything. I'm really not. I mean, everybody has the right to go and just take in whatever they want to take in. But I agree with this. I mean, as a coffee drinker, decaf coffee is not really coffee. It's just not. It's just not. And I get it if you like the taste, whatever. But here's why. They have a real reason why they want to actually get rid of this stuff. So coffee manufacturers actually put a chemical in coffee to like, make it decaffeinated. And they use a chemical called methylene chloride. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
Sounds
And
terrible.
that's a chemical that's also used in paint stripper. It's been linked to also cancers. Yes. But of course the manufacturers are arguing, well, it's safe. It's such a small amount of, chloride. It's not going to really hurt you. I mean, how the hell do they know what's not going to hurt me? Because you shouldn't be taking stuff like that anyway. So I'm all for them. Ban decaf coffee. It should have never been made in the first place. Coffee's fine on its own the way it is.
Well, I guess now when I want, what's a replacement for decaf coffee? I was going to say tea, but that's got
Regular.
caffeine in it too.
It's all right.
That'll keep me
Well,
up all night. I'm an
well,
old person.
Drink water. Water's fine. It's safe for everybody. Unless you're drowning in it.
That went somewhere weird.
Hillbilly Live.
I don't
know.
So since you are going to add a sibling for Lainey, I have a feeling that this is the face that she will make when it makes noise. I don't think she'll be into it.
I know that kid's face said everything that needed to be said.
All the
I
way.
mean, he's looking at the adults like, you're going to get up and do something?
About that.
Like this thing needs help.
Actually, it really kind of reminds me of your dog, Hank. How he looks at you like, why aren't you doing something? With his droopy lips.
And Hank has that look too.
Like, do more, do better.
All the time.
Absolutely. So I thought this was interesting. First of all, the sound grosses me out. But secondly, I want you to try something after I play this video. So it's a horse making his lips flap, right? So I was on a video similar to this one time years ago, and we discovered that if you lean in close to the camera and you make your lips go, it looks really weird. I think you should lean in and try it too.
No, I'm not. I just want to point out how horses, I mean, they've been around for a long time and they're supposed to be very intelligent. I mean, they do all the hard work for us, heavy lifting. People have used horses to ride into wars and fight battles. But then you run across a horse like that. And how does that go again? Can you lean up to the camera again? People and horses are all the same.
Do you see how
I
my
just want to
lips
witness
move?
this.
My lips move as if independent from my face. They're starting to go numb a little bit.
We're going to pull this video and we're going to make sure this clip of this show is
Welcome.
everywhere.
All right, y'all. That's it. That's our 15-minute morning show. Thank you for hanging out with us on a Monday. We appreciate you being here. And be sure to share this video with your friends. Go ahead and give it a like. You can read all these stories and watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. I do think my lips are a little numb.
Oh, and while you're at hillbillylive.com, don't forget you can do some shopping. We got
Oh,
merchandise.
yeah.
You can shop
We got
24/7, buy some merch for yourself, your friends, and family, even for your neighbors that you don't like. Get them something. Let them know that you kind of care, even if you don't care.
Yeah, y'all look.
Hillbilly Live.
There it is.
Yes. Yes. All right, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, drink up. I know that I need it.